Hello, guys. Welcome to Make TV on another episode of Your Opinion. There is a sad event I want to tell you about, something just happening right now and trendy. I don't know why people will remain in toxic relationship, and at the end of the day, what happens? One of the parties either die and the other goes to jail. This was being happening, so it's about Ikechukwu Obonna, a celebrity, or let me say an auto dealer, a popular auto dealer in Lagos called IVD, who has just lost his wife to an inferno allegedly ignited by his wife. Come along with me. Let me tell you more. Subscribe to keep getting our videos. Thank you so much. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for staying tuned to the station. My name is Lovely Carrie, and here is with me here.
Tofumi Ajagun.
And thank you.
Moses Uba.
Thank you for joining the show today. I told you earlier before we went on break that we'll be discussing about a woman who allegedly burnt down her own house. This is allegedly because we only following the news we heard from the husband. Unfortunately, the woman is dead now, and we cannot get our own side of the story. But we'll be feeding you with other people's views or eyewitnesses' views of that story. Let me take you back a bit to the story of the late Bimbo. Bimbo, according to reports, married Ikechu Obonna at the age of 18. Allegedly, the family was said to have even tried to pay off Obonna so that it won't come near their daughter, but they continued. There was a time she was even made to relocate to Abuja, but Ikechu contacted her again, and their relationship started again. Bimbo had to drop out of school. It wasn't like he was rich, because if she could be giving him a school fees, that means she wasn't like rich. So I am feeling that Bimbo's family is the one that is well to do. Yes, for them offering to pay him off to leave their daughter
alone.
Then things got worse when she now got pregnant.
She got pregnant, okay? So I believe they must have married because of the pregnancy. The pregnancy that came in, of course, her parents won't want her to carry a love child, a child without a responsible father. So they got married, and they have had first child, second child, third child. And from the beginning, she has been in this toxic relationship.
Started after their wedding, after their marriage, like after the wedding.
So she has continued to endure this beating and beating. I learned that there are times she went back to their family house. The man will come back to beg again. He will go back again. And this final going back, she couldn't even come back again. He didn't come back again. Now here's the story that allegedly, though, that because now we cannot hear her side of the story. A neighbor said he started hearing noise from the argument, that there was a quarrel, and Bimbo heard saying, "Why are you always beating me? Why are you always beating me?" And all that, and eventually learned that she dosed herself with petrol. Dosed herself with petrol, locked the man outside, and lit the house. So the house got engulfed in an inferno where she was badly burnt, that she was taken to different hospitals where she was rejected. And eventually one hospital took her. This happened on Wednesday night.
Yes.
The hospital took her when eventually she died. She passed on Saturday. And that's the end of her story. That's the end of her story. Her mom could be seen also state accusing the man of. But he posted these videos on Twitter. Is it on Instagram? And deleted it. Why would he delete it? Is it that some parts of the videos are incriminating him? Why did he delete it?
Of course, violence is there. You see, this according to this your marriage, this your relationship. The foundation was based on I lost. Okay, it's not real love. Should I say real love? It's based on they were not matured enough. Okay, now maturity was not there because you see, according to what we had, the story they got married at the age of 18. At the age of 18, what do you know? I'm sure their parents have seen all this coming. That's why they were like trying to
And again, she's not even
separate
educated.
it. Yes, that's why they were trying to.
What does she do?
She's also like a celebrity, I guess. Yes, she's
The
also
husband
like.
that is a celebrity is the one that is popular. It's the popular.
He's the popular
She's
cardinal.
not a celebrity.
Oh,
She's the
okay.
wife of a celebrity.
The
cardinal.
wife. So she's also a celebrity. Yes, yes.
So you asked the question about why he deleted the video. So there was this particular video he did that the wife's mother was present there when she was like accusing him. So he threatened to beat her. That was possibly or probably why he deleted the video.
So that man is a
mother-in-law.
narcissist for threatening to
To beat
beat.
the mother-in-law.
No, see all of this drama would have ended if she had opened her eyes and see and realized herself. Okay, even in the news, like what's going on online, like what's spreading is that they have gotten blood covenant.
But is that real?
I don't think
Is that
See-
real? Those are insinuations.
Yes,
That
no.
for her not to be able to leave, for her not to have left this kind of toxic relationship
must have-
where she's been battered and beaten as a young child, that is likely that they have done blood covenant. When things happen like this, everybody says their own, and of
Yeah.
course
Yes,
now
that's
she's
what-
not even there to say her own part
Yes,
of the
story.
story.
Yes,
And that's the
I'm
sad
just-
part of it.
That's what they said.
It's just insinuation that okay, if she could be going back and forth and unable to leave him, that means that something is at stake. Somebody even said, or was it the brother, that he infected her with HIV.
HIV.
Yes.
If that is true, she won't be able to leave because she won't be able to be with another guy again. She has invested on all her life in this guy.
Marriage,
She can't leave. Maybe because of the financial gain, or we don't know.
There's
maybe
no
because
financial
of,
gain,
or
yeah.
maybe because she had spent majorly, for 18 years.
That's
That's very
why-
that's a very very young age to get married and be with a man for that long. So I think maybe because of also she absconding from school, like leaving school and giving him all her school
Savings
fees.
and
So all
everything.
those things, when you think about it, you'll be like, no, I can't leave this guy. We've been
Okay, she
together
has
for a long
invested
time,
all her life into it.
everything. So
And-
she was so reluctant. to
And
get
she has
married.
lost her life.
Looking at it now, both of them have issues. They both have psychological
Yes.
problems. If your husband has been a beater, you're always shouting, both of you are always fighting. Both of you now have the problem. To the extent that she now has to dose herself with petrol and got herself burnt in the house.
You know, they
She wanted to
even
end it all.
according to what I've gathered as well, they said she has attempted suicide, like
Suicide.
many suicide.
Yes,
many
that in
times.
2020 there was a
She
time
cut
she
her
caught her
wrist.
nerves.
Yes.
Caught her
Her wrist.
to
Yes.
to
to
die.
bleed out.
Hmm.
You see,
And nobody attended to her. As at that time, she needed a psychological therapist. As at that time,
That
she
is
needed a
it.
therapist to help her get out of it. As at that time.
they had
The therapist.
a therapist.
Oh yes,
So,
oh yes, oh yes.
you see,
oh, yes.
and according to him, according to what I read from him,
Therapist.
is that he has come to them, told them that they should just
Separate.
peacefully,
Separate.
with the law, divorce.
Okay.
Just go. So you see now, this issue is based on her. Now she choose to be in it. Okay, there are many times that she has left, and they will come and beg and beg and beg. She will come back. She will leave again, come back. So she's the victim here, and
Both
she's
of
the one
them are.
victimizing. No,
She's not just the
no,
one.
no. I'm not.
It's not
I'm
just
not.
the one.
She's not
See,
just
for
the
a
one.
marriage, it's not easy the way you see it. For a
Yes.
marriage, you've given birth to one child, second
Two,
child, the
three,
pain, the
4.
labor, the man you've invested all your life
No,
on
it's
from
not
your
that
child.
easy the way you're saying
It's
it.
not easy. It's not
No.
easy. They come again. Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. Most likely coming
And
with
then
the
your
family.
your
"You're sorry,
your parents are already
back."
attempted to even carry you away from
So, and none of
certain
them,
people.
when this issue is happening, nobody worked on either of them. It's not just only about the marriage counseling. Both of them already developed.
But you know the family
Yes.
knew about everything.
The
They knew
families
about
are
the
where our
bullying.
friends and family,
They
everybody around
so
them
you
know what
see,
is going
there's
on.
nobody. That's why I told that. See, they've already told them that this is going to end badly. They've told the lady it will be of her own, by her own self, that she will go in back to the relationship. This is a toxic relationship. You know it's a toxic one. You are receiving beating. It's a war zone for the two of you.
Maybe she was hoping
Now,
that
according to
you
the
would
therapist, yes, according to the therapist, he called them selfish, and that is it.
change. Yes.
They didn't consider
Their
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 children.
children, they are just their own gain.
Yes.
Now, what is love when you get beaten almost every day? When you can't breathe fine in your house.
In front of your children, you are getting
Okay?
beaten.
You are going online doing videos and everything, but you're not happy. You guys are saying that okay, it's not easy. It's not easy. You've given birth to 1, 2, 3, but now you've given birth to 1, 2, 3. Your life is at risk. What which is more important? Is it the 20 years you've invested or your life?
She won't think about
No,
it
that is why I said it's still on her. She doesn't want to realize it. That's why she will leave the house and then come back,
hoping you will change.
hoping he will change.
Yes. That is
You get?
yes.
That's why I said this now is the victim here for all this marital
Yes.
domestic
Abuse,
bully and
yes,
everything.
Yes, it's the woman.
The woman is the victim, and the woman is the
And
one
he's
giving
even
herself.
always at the receiving end.
Yes, she's always at the receiving end, and she's the one enduring, and she's the one that was say, "Oh, he will change, he will change, he will change." The man now is on the run.
Yes.
Now, even if they, you see, this is life. No matter if you've invested 30 years, 25 years in a relationship, your life is at risk. Your mental health is at risk. You can't, do you know how depressed she's going to be for somebody to take knife to cut her wrist for her to bleed out?
Yeah.
Do you know the gravity of that? If it's for you taking pills, yeah, fine. Yeah, people take pills, people drop in the lagoon. But for you to have such,
Guts,
that
the
guts
yes.
to carry knife to
And
slit your wrist,
She must have been
your pulse.
100% depressed.
She's frustrated. and
Frustrated.
depressed. She doesn't know how to get out of it. And I wonder why people
She
around
don't- she
her are
cares-
watching her
No.
suffer like this. They are aware. They know.
They know
it.
because they've told her.
They also attempted
From
to
the
even separate
beginning.
them. So
From
I
the
feel that is
beginning,
more reason
many
why she didn't
times.
leave herself. I feel that is more reason why she didn't even leave the relationship.
Okay,
because,
she
where would
chose
bounce back at?
this.
She
So
wants
that's
to go back home.
why people are insinuating that they did blood covenant.
Yes, she chose. No, all this she chose it herself. People know it's going to end. People around knew. If you read what the therapist said, he knows it's going to end. It's going to end
Usually
this
that's
way.
how it ends. Look at the case of Osinachi now.
Mm-hmm.
The issue of Osinachi. She refused to leave,
no.
and eventually that's what happens.
But this
One
one,
ends in jail, one
everybody,
dies.
everybody knows what's
Because
going
what is
on
not
here.
working, somebody keep pampering
Trying to make
and
it work.
someone is being favored in it. Someone is being favored while the other person is dying emotionally, and eventually dies physically,
mentally and everything.
and eventually dies physically.
anything that
But
will,
somehow that abusive husband will eventually kill her,
Yeah.
and that's there. This, in fact, the story is now becoming uncountable now.
Yes, it's just popping out and popping out. Women are
Uncountable
dying.
again. Beaten to death, beaten to death, beaten to death.
You see, that's why the woman is at the receiving end. The woman will still be the one. You receive the beating. Instead of you to pack your bag and leave to save your life, to at least get a better future. You say you want to keep marriage, you want to keep marriage.
Yeah, I just
marriage
feel-
that
I
is
feel-
not working.
I feel what was in her mind. Like if a woman looks at this like critically, what she has been through from the age of 18, having to like sacrifice a lot for the guy, I feel that was the more reason why she did not leave the marriage.
After multiples of separation,
Women
she has left.
should
She has left
learn
many
to
times.
walk away.
But she
If
didn't
you
divorce him.
find yourself,
They should learn to say no.
Their
Learn
full
to
chest.
with your full chest. Learn to say no. Have the guts and courage. Whether it's going to be hard or not, this is your life. You don't have two of it.
No, she didn't go to school, right? Where would she start from if she
You
didn't-
have a family.
she
She's
has a
rich.
fam-
The family. She has a family to fall
Where
back
would
to,
she
and the
start
family.
from?
Sorry, the family is ready to accept her.
Okay.
Okay, if she can see, let me tell you, this is life here. If she can fall back to her family, go for rehab, freshen up, change up yourself, like change your mindset and everything. There is still a man out there who is going to pick her up.
Well, probably her family had already threatened her that if you come back, as you have done this, got married to this guy, if you come back, we're not going to accept. You know, most of this, even in my family, most families threaten their children. If you marry this man and we say we don't want to marry him,
that's
you
because
marry,
it's
we're
a
not going to come back.
stigma for you to go to husband's house and
Yes, I'll
come back. It's a stigma.
stigma.
That's what most ladies
Yes,
are
I'm
trying
scared
to
Avoid.
Avoid.
Yes.
Yes.
And you end up dying.
But then, whatever it is, ladies, it's not worth dying
It's not
for.
worth it.
It's not worth dying for. A toxic relationship is not worth dying for. What about the children? It's better they have you separated and alive to look after them than you being where you don't even know you are going. Just die like that. It's not worth it at all. Killing yourself for a man, killing yourself for a spouse who doesn't care about your health, who doesn't care about your life. It's better once you sense it, walk out immediately. And for a young woman, you're married, you experiencing beating. What? Please run for your life. It's a red flag. Why will a man, in any case, in any situation, raise his hand at you? No, you don't deserve that. You deserve more than that. Don't be at the mercy of anyone. Save your life and run. Thank you. We've come to the end of this show today. What are your takes? What are your opinion on today's video? Don't forget to let us have your comments. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Lovely Carrie. And Moses, glad to have you.
Thank you.
Dopamine.
Thank you also. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll come with updates, more updates next time. Thank you.